Hello everyone, you're on the Alex Trade channel. In this video, I'll show you exactly how my trading day goes, from the first market analysis to opening trades. This will be an honest and detailed breakdown of my routine, which I repeat every day. If you want to build the same structure for yourself, watch until the end, subscribe, and hit the like button. Let's go! We start, as usual, with our bot, and don't forget to breathe it. Next, we choose a currency pair, Swiss franc, Japanese yen. We request a signal and receive an activity for buying. We won't think too long. We open a position for an increase. Every morning I start with market analysis. Without this, I don't even open the terminal. The first thing is the economic calendar. I look at what news is expected and immediately understand where shock jumps might occur. This is important to avoid getting caught in unpredictable volatility. Next is technical analysis. I review the main assets, note the support and resistance levels, and look for possible entry points. I always pay attention to candlestick patterns and the price behavior around key zones. This step takes 20 to 30 minutes, but it provides a complete picture of what to expect from the market today. This approach not only prepares me for trading, but also immediately gives me confidence. I clearly know what I'm doing and why. Without analysis, you're like a blind person on the road. This is where the direction for the entire day is formed. In just 5 minutes, we make a profit of $405. The market, of course, is not quite as we would like, but nevertheless, the bot delivered an excellent result again. We continue and choose the next currency pair, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. We see a good and active buy signal, so we open a position to go long. After the analysis, I prepare my workspace. This is more important than it seems. A clean desk, minimal distractions, headphones with wordless music, or complete silence. All of this creates a state of concentration. I turn off notifications, messengers, and put my phone away. Next is setting up the terminal. I only open the assets for which I have found interesting zones. I immediately set reminders or alerts for key levels, so I don't have to sit by the chart all day. This helps me not get distracted and enter the market only when it makes sense. Psychological preparation is also important. I remind myself, my goal is not to make money at any cost, but to follow my system. This is discipline. Every day, it's like I renew my trading contract with myself. And only after that do I move on to making trades. The market doesn't wait, and neither does your opportunity. Join my private group where my partners and I trade daily, share entry points, and enhance our skills. Want an easy start? Send me a personal message, and I'll send you a free gift, personally. And an important update. OTC assets will soon be available in our bot. We are already actively testing new features. This means more freedom, more opportunities, more profit. Subscribe to YouTube, give a like, and don't forget to hit the bell. All links are in the description. And this signal also closes with a profit of $410. The bot never lets us down, and the results once again exceed all expectations. We return to the bot and request a new signal for the currency pair, Canadian dollar and Japanese yen. The bot confidently shows once again that this currency pair is worth buying, and we continue to work with the trend. Now, the trading itself. I don't open trades just like that, only if all the conditions of my scenario are met. Price behavior around the level, confirmation by candles, overall market picture. No, it looks like there will be a pullback, only clear signals. I open trades with a clear head. The trade size is predetermined according to risk management. I know how much I can lose and do not exceed the limit. After entering, monitoring is essential. If everything goes according to plan, I carry the trade to its logical conclusion, sometimes with a stop, sometimes manually. Importantly, I don't stay in trades all day. There's a session, I work. The session ends, I close the terminal and leave. This protects against fatigue and unnecessary emotions. Such an approach conserves energy and keeps the mind fresh. And, as often happens in the market, the price initially dropped significantly, but then surged upward and closed our position with a profit of $410. We switch the currency pair to dollar/Canadian dollar. We request a signal from the bot and receive a buy signal after a good correction. At first glance, it might seem like it's against the trend, but the price has already started moving upward. Therefore, we open a position and continue working. After the trading time ends, I always review the day. I open the trade journal, write down what worked, what didn't, what emotions were felt, and where mistakes were made. This isn't nitpicking, it's my coach. Without review, you don't grow. Sometimes I record voice notes to clear my mind. This helps me not to dwell on trades and calmly end the day. Also, at the end of the day, I try to disconnect from the charts. A bit of exercise, a walk, a book, or just some rest. It's important to maintain balance. Trading is not an endless marathon. It's a precise task, for which you get results only if you know when to stop. And, as I mentioned before, the bot doesn't make mistakes. And this signal also closes with a profit of $405. Great result, great work, great signals. Everything went perfectly. This is exactly what a stable result should look like. This is how my trading day goes, from analysis to trades and completion. If you want to build discipline, learn to trade calmly and steadily. Start with a routine. The habit of repeating the right actions every day is where a trader's true growth begins. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and comment on what your ideal trading day looks like. See you in the next video.